Okay, I'm Ricky, and this is going to be my first video, so it's going to be bad. Drew a lot of inspiration from Squirrel and his Euro Truck Sim diaries, so I'm just going to drive and chat and chronicle my virtual trucking career. I didn't go through the initial setup just because I was having some crashing issues, and I think I have those resolved. So now we're about to take our first drive. I decided to base my operation in Luxembourg just because it seemed kind of central and a decent place for my first garage and first employees. So I'll fill you in along the way as we go. So let's turn the lights on. Ignition. Fire the truck. And what are we hauling? Refrigerator equipment to Dusseldorf. Alrighty. Let's make that go away. Parking brake off. Oh, parking brake on. Wow, I don't know what's going on here. My force feedback is brutal. It's almost like I don't have power steering. Let's try to shut it off, turn it back on, and see what's going on there. That feels better. Alright, I'm off to a great start. Stopped at a green light. So we're just leaving town. My force feedback's still a little off, but we'll fix that later. Seems to be a nice blue trailer with a yellow truck. It's a nice color mix. Let's check that out later when we park. Struggling, we don't have a whole lot of horsepower here. Oh, I think I can. Come on. Get up that hill. Since I'm using pro mods, I could theoretically end up in Iceland, and I don't think I'd want to try and drive this truck and trailer combo up through some of those snowy mountains. Not sure it would work so well. But we're in Luxembourg right now, heading for Germany, so I think we'll be okay. For the record, I have never actually been to Europe. I'm a Canadian. But a friend of mine actually gave me a Euro truck a couple of years, or about a year ago. And he thought I might enjoy it, and he was right, and I've been kind of addicted to it ever since. So I've been exploring Europe virtually. I assume everything I see here has very little resemblance to the actual stuff, except for the old landmark, but I don't know. It feels European to me, for whatever that's worth. I haven't actually tried American Truck Simulator yet, but I believe that's all based in California. I could be wrong, but I've never been in that area, so it doesn't hold a lot of appeal to me right now anyway, so maybe someday. Alright, how long do we have to go? 4 hours. 10 hours to get there. What I might do, since we have the time, is see if there's a town to detour into and maybe try and uncover a few truck dealers for when we get started. See if we can find something that looks promising. Not a lot on the route. Yeah, maybe we'll make a trip through there. And we'll come in through here. Ooh, that's gonna be some interesting navigation. Glad I'm not doing that in reality. Be like National Lampoon's just going around the traffic circle for 3 weeks. Yeah, that... how much did that add? An hour? Yeah, we still got plenty of time. Burning somebody else's fuel. Life is good. Pro mods that fix that, or just driving in different parts since then. But I noticed a lot less of the ramps where just 2 lanes are coming in and 1 is the ramp. Every time I hit one of those, it always catches me out. I find myself struggling to get over without mowing down some poor innocent hatchback. But since I installed Pro mods, I find I see a lot less of those. So maybe they fixed them, or I don't know. Maybe SCS fixed them on a patch somewhere along the way. It's currently November here, so I figured I wouldn't do to be driving in summer weather, so I threw an autumn mod in. That's why you see all the dead brown foliage all around. Ooh, a bad shift. Glad it's not my truck. Yeah, that's kind of shifting that mechanics love. What truck's that? I like it. Exit. First little town. Or no, just a highway switch. Don't like the default transmissions in this. I have a mod installed that adds a whole bunch of more realistic transmissions. Unfortunately, this is a borrowed truck, so I'll use the default. I also should say I don't have a clutch and H pattern shifter here, so no matter what I use, the best I can do is sequential. Not a bad truck, this. I like the DAF XF. other profile, it's my main truck. But I think I might try and do a man this time. Or is it MAN? Somebody can let me know in the comments. Other exit. A whole lot of hay. They should make a nice crossover with farming sim and truck sim, so you can drive by somebody's farm while you're cruising down the highway in your truck. Integrated with some flight sims as well, and so every time you drive by an airport, make for an interesting multiplayer environment. It's too bad most of them are all chaotic. It's like I got the same truck I do, same trailer I do. I think he does. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, let's see if we can do this without rear-ending somebody on our first day on the job. We found a recruiting agency. Oh, red lights. The thing with me and red lights in reality and apparently game too is if I come to a traffic light, it's going to be red. There's no question. Only red. And nothing but red. Take most normal people a few minutes to drive around in the city, like my home city, I mean. It takes me about 3 times that because I get stopped at every single light along the way. We got a green light that time. There's red. And we wait. Alright, back to the highway after this little detour. I don't even remember what town that was. Not a very big one. Is that right? Probably noticed throughout this clip and any others I upload that I can't pronounce these names. Butcher them. I'm probably going to butcher the truck names. smallest engine available. This thing is struggling. I don't think this thing comes with an especially large engine at the best of times, so. Oh well. It's rather tall overpass. Was traffic slowing down? I think we're about to pass into Germany. International Transport. The Avcos are very nice looking trucks. I like the look of them. At least nice in my eyes. Too bad they're actually not that great. Not a lot of power. Not the greatest trucks to drive in here, but I don't know, I just think they look best. Though, to be honest, none of these trucks are what I'm particularly used to seeing on the highways around here. Oh, you had plenty of room to jump in there, buddy. And we're crossing the Rhine. I wonder if those are real numbers. I don't think I'll try calling from Canada, but still kind of curious as to where they would, if they would answer. Probably some German pizza place or something. Looks like we're following him off. Very slowly. Awesome front. See where the traffic lights are. Over here. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I've got to get myself a Vive or Oculus or something. I tried using Track IR, but it just felt too unnatural. So for now, we'll just mouse look over at the light. Watch the buses come around that corner at a pretty good clip. There's got to be people rolling around in the aisles by now. Oh, I turned into the wrong lane. Oh. Shame on me. I hate it when people do that. I blame it on the truck. This vehicle makes wide left turns. Yeah, let's go with that. actually this many tunnels in Europe? Ooh, another bad shift. Because it feels like every 2 minutes I'm in another tunnel. North America, I've hit 2 tunnels. One in Montreal and one in Baltimore. One in Baltimore I found rather hypnotic. It was just all white tile. Recruiting agency. Oh, I'm not gonna make that late. Ah, get the ticket now. So drive through. Cross traffic. My bad. So I'm gonna find some truck dealers on this road trip. Maybe the next one. Find a man. Whatever it is. We're gonna call it a man. Either way, I want to find one. That's the truck I think I want to start to buy. Although I may check and see if the initial jobs just for hire have some of the main trucks. Be able to just give them a bit of a test drive. Oh, another steep ramp. This really is the truck that couldn't. At least there's no heavy traffic. That's a rather tight turn. Oh, there goes the paint. I noticed a lot with the autumn mod. It seems to put a lot of foliage overhanging into the roads that I don't think is there when it's green. Leopard Coast. I think we're back onto a rather large autobahn. 4 lanes. How did I manage that again? There's somebody behind me. Yep. Not used to narrating and driving, so I keep missing things, like stoplights. At least I haven't crashed into anybody yet. Well, just starting out. Now, $700 in fines. Oh, found a Renault dealer. This is one thing as a Canadian, it drives me nuts. I can't turn right. I like being able to turn right on a red light. Seems like such a waste to just sit here. I forget what it's called, no trailers or something, but it removes the big glowing spot on the ground, but you see those two little flags there. That's what I need to look for when I pull in. So let's see if I can turn this around enough. Squeeze it in through that gap. Oh, let's try reverse. This works better from the other side. It's better visibility. I think we're about to hit a trailer. Is trying to self-center quite strongly. It wasn't too big a deal on the highway. It's really tricky. Yes. God, I'm better at backing up my camper than I am at these. Every time I take it out, my wife would leave me and go find a hotel. If it took me this much trouble to get into a camping ground. I think we got it this time. We're a little close on the other side, but there we go, like a glove. Alright, through neutral, parking brake on. Let's unload the trailer. There we go. Woo! $4,000. But more importantly, level 2. Oh, thought I crashed the game for a second there. Let's Screenshot for Brussels looks kind of neat. Alright, so let's go with a little long distance. It's the best way to build up your money and experience right off. And I think that's probably a great spot to end this video, and then we'll pick it up next time. Thanks for riding with me, and maybe the one or two of you that actually watched this will come back for the future ones. Have a good one.